Get set to discover the ultimate shortcut, and yes, you heard me right. The easiest route to make $350 every single day online. Now, I can almost hear your thoughts. Is this one of those too good to be true schemes? How can you make such cash without breaking a sweat? Trust me, this is not your ordinary get-rich-quick scam or time-consuming hustle. In this video, we're going to dive into a cool, free, and easy method that could potentially put $9,000 in your pocket within a month, or even $300 in just a day. And guess what? No need for fancy degrees or qualifications here. All you need is Google News. Plus, the best part is that you can do this from anywhere in the world. So, without wasting any time, let's jump right into the video. All right, let's kick things off by heading over to the good old google.com. Once you're there, just type in Google News in the search bar. Wait a sec. And there you have it. The first search result, news.google.com, the official Google News site. Click on it and now you've landed on the Google News homepage. Think of it like an online newspaper that covers everything under the sun. I'm talking global news, local happenings, business buzz, mind-blowing tech stuff, entertainment, sports stories, amazing scientific discoveries, you name it. But hold up. I know what's crossing your mind. How in the world can I actually make money by just scrolling through news? No worries, I've got you covered. Keep watching this video and I'll spill the beans on how it's done. And hey, if you're liking what you're hearing and enjoying this, a thumbs up and a subscribe would be awesome. All right, let me break it down for you. Right up top, you'll spot various news categories. Stuff like world news and local tidbits. But hang tight, because we're zooming in on the good and interesting parts, like business, tech, entertainment, sports, science, and health. Let's say I pick the tech section. Now I'm hit with a bunch of fresh news and articles all about technology. Let's scroll through and see if we find anything interesting. Ah, there's an article here that caught my eye. Check out this page with me. I think it's a real gem that lots of folks would dig.
Nice.
Now that we've nailed down our article, let's dive into the exciting part. All you gotta do is click on that article. Don't worry, you won't have to write any articles or sell anything. No media tricks, affiliate marketing, or any of that jazz. Just open the article and start copying the content. Now feel free to grab another topic too, just to prove how flexible this side gig can be. Take this one for example. Red meat and cheese might not mess with your lifespan, says new study. Now, we've all seen studies come and go, right? Like that time they called egg yolks villains or when they blamed coconut oil. Now you've got the freedom to dive into different categories that tickle your fancy, all in one go. Just follow the steps. That's the beauty of this whole deal. It's super flexible. So, now are you up for learning a cool trick to craft original content? Step 1. As I showed you, hunt down an article that grabs your attention on Google News. Once you've got your target, it's showtime for your special touch. But hang on, we can't just copy and paste it as is. We don't want to deal with plagiarism mess, right? And here's where our trusty sidekick, spinbot, swoops in. Think of it like a content creation superhero. Here's the drill. Head over to spinbot.com and paste the content from that article you snagged earlier. Get ready for the cool part. Now watch me work my spinbot magic. I'll pop that text into Spinbot, give Basic Spin a click, and now we wait just a few seconds. And there, we've got ourselves a one-of-a-kind blog post, article, you name it. Oh, quick thing to clear up. If there are specific words you want to keep, names, numbers, quotes, you know the deal, just click here and add them. Now, a quick reminder, always give your content a read-through before using it. That's why I suggest picking an article that genuinely grabs your attention. I get it. Some of you might still be thinking, wait a sec, isn't that like copying and pasting other people's stuff? It's totally normal to have that thought. I did too. But let me give you some perspective. Ever wonder, did Burger King just copy McDonald's whole deal? Well, it's kinda debatable. What I think they did was take a successful idea and put their own spin on it. And hey, ever notice how big shots like BBC, ABC, CNN, CBS, they all seem to share the same news? Now, it's not like they all have their own reporters in every place news breaks, right? Truth is, they often take what others report and repackage it. What you're up to here isn't all that different. Now that we've got our freshly spun article, I'm gonna spill the beans on various platforms where you can post those articles and actually make some solid cash. All right, let's talk numbers. Making $300 a day? It's pretty straightforward depending on the platform you choose. You might need to post just 1 or maybe 2, 3 tops articles. Aim for 1 to 3 articles daily. That's your ticket to grabbing that $9,000 a month. So where can you post these articles for cash? First stop, .dash.com. They'll pay you from $100 to a sweet $500 per article. Topics: think health, home improvement, and more. For all you travel enthusiasts, thetravelingwriter.com pays $50 to $200 for travel-focused articles like travel tips and destination guides. Now, wow women on writing. If you're all about empowering women through words, they've got $50 to $100 for your articles on freelancing, entrepreneurship, and education. Techies, listen up. A list apart is the spot. They'll hand you $200 to $300 for articles about web design, coding, and similar topics. Is culture and society more your thing? StrongWhisper.com will give you $50 to $150 for articles discussing culture, environment, and social issues. Then we have Listverse.com, which hands out a cool $100 for articles about science, entertainment, and history. If you're the money-saving guru, thedollarstretcher.com pays 10 cents per word. Trust me, it adds up. Think personal finance and frugal living. Want to dive into the writing world? WritersWeekly.com pays $60 for articles about writing, publishing, and freelance work. Got Photoshop skills? Photoshop tutorials can bag you $25 to $300 per articles on Photoshop techniques, as long as they give the thumbs up. Want to talk about making money online? Income Diary covers online money making, social media, and internet marketing, and they'll pay you $50 to $200 per accepted article. Now, my advice? I suggest you take a tour of the different websites I mentioned. Dig into the details and figure out how they make you money. Check out what they pay and what they expect from you. And that's about it. A straightforward, free, and pretty simple way to score some cash through Google. I stumbled upon a game-changing AI business that no one knows about. Want to know how I cracked the code to over 200K? Click right here to uncover the ultimate money-making secrets.